Alright. Go to play. Omenroad. Wait, what? I don't... Oh, challenge, it's because it's harder. Got it. Okay. So we'll do a walk in the Unlight. Because of the randomness of this, I think we should just do this on Storyteller. That way we can actually get through it, too, without a fucking wipe.
Yeah. Without a cuddle struggle.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
My game just crashed when I hit next.
Nice. Not ideal.
No. Hey, there we go. But yeah, so there's the essentially green character. They're brand new to the adventuring life. Then you get the person who actually starts with them. They're both in the same adventuring party. Just whoever's here is like the one that who's like been there for a long time, but they're like, yeah, we don't need your class right now, or we already have two of you, so you stay behind. And then this is the person that we pick up later. So,
okay,
what do you think we should find or bring starter and then pick up later?
I mean, tank it. Warrior and mage work out really well.
So
And get a ranger later.
Okay. Which one do we want to be the noob?
Probably the mage.
Mage. All right, cool.
It's more powerful when the warrior is the really strong one to start off.
All right.
They live genuinely if they're pretty strong, you know. Whereas sure, the powerful mage might be able to like obliterate someone really quick, but they still die so fast.
I'm gonna say you played the mage.
Yeah.
All right. Now would you like to do narration or character 3?
I'll do narration.
All right. I'm going to give you a bit of a heads up. There is a character that you play temporarily, I'm pretty sure is the narrator. So I feel like that should probably fall in your lap too.
Cool. Yeah, I can do that.
All right. Pick from Legacy. Galley's not a tank, but she is kind of fucking cracked.
She is cracked. I'm down for it.
And she gets to come in super old too. They don't youngify
you get
them.
5 fucking abilities from that.
The battle dance, melee attacks only cost Galley 1 action. Yes. Take paladin.
Fuck yeah. Well, you can make the second one a legacy boy too.
Yeah, they are a legacy also. I think you can still randomize it, but they are a legacy. Go ahead and create your character there, Mr. Man.
Oh, okay. Where the fuck? Why is he getting taller every time I hit it?
Because you are randomizing the entire character. I think? No. Oh, no, it's just resetting the animation, because they're idle animations that they just go up and down like that.
Sinius Slack is a pretty powerful fucking name.
I looked at it for a second, and it almost looks like it just says Sinus Slack.
Yeah, right?
I got a lot of boogers.
Oh, I hit A and it froze for a second, and I was worried.
This mage hair right there. Hey, look at that. I think this one must have.
You got a ton more options if you want to look through
Is there? Oh shit. Oh shit, that's the slider. Oh god.
them.
Alright. Oh, I love wild hair. Ooh, that's good. I think that's gonna be it. Let's just see something really crazy.
I'll tell you, some of these are mods and they don't look particularly great, but some of the hairs within those same mods still look good, so. Kind of looks like a pirate.
Yeah.
Like with the full beard, he looked very piratey.
This is good. I like his color scheme. That's good. How do I... Ah. Enduring aspects. Alive. Holy shit. How does this work again?
That's not the part that you can change if I remember.
Okay, cool. Interfuse.
It's...
That just lets me see what I've got.
That's... Yeah, and then at the bottom.
Hey. Let's see. I'm gonna make him poet, and then make him incredibly snarky about it. And then I want coward up there too. Rearrange them.
He's a hot-headed coward.
Oh, I didn't mean to grab that one. Let's see. You want opposite order. Yeah, he's an idiot, and then he's immediately like, "Oh, I fucked up." I think this is good. This is whole life story here.
Yeah, no, you could write stories for them.
That's pretty great. All right, I think that's good.
They don't necessarily come into play, but and you're doing narrator, so I will pick an archer.
Oh no, you're gonna be playing 2 of the 3 characters, and I'll have less things to do.
The narrator is actually rather narratey.
Fuck yeah.
Real quick. Okay. She has a child in my thing, and I thought for a second it was him, so I'm like, I don't, that doesn't match with what I know of the story. Let's change that.
Yeah. Makes sense. Reasonable.
Okay. Popped my foot a little bit. That felt great.
Nice.
Alright. We'll go in with fucking absolutely, you know, just, oh wow, the world is my oyster, and I will destroy everything.
I'm just starting my new life. Adventure. I've seen gods die, child.
I'm just your average high school kid.
I have slain a being that would flood the world. So
Gally is one of those legacy characters that I like playing because she is so cracked and she got so strong in the playthrough that she wasn't even like a character I made. She was recruited halfway through a campaign and she just has stuck since then.
Oh, did I touch something?
No, I did.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Narrator.
Days down from daylight. My breaths, foot scrapes, even heartbeats. Feel body loud, you know? No, I've never heard anyone fucking say that.
A body loud. Like farting? Shh. You're talking really loud.
Mouth loud, too. Lies an unseen empire of ifs and asks, where the rocks relax and fiction cracks one dreaming eye. Things can exist there without needing to prove it. I feel like it's pretty blanket statement. All right. Sheltered among shelves of stone where sun and stars have never shone.
The little guys in the beginning of the game are adorable.
They're so cute. To fresh senses seeming sudden, though they came about so slow. Dark. Still pretty dark. There's a guy on the right side of the camera there, I can see. Fossil air wafts from unseen cavern heights. Womb air, an odor where mountains were first conceived.
That's a thing I don't want to really
weird
describe
way to phrase that.
Can you imagine? I don't know. I'd go nuts, probably.
I'm talking about living here.
How deep are we down? How deep?
How deep? Oh, that guy, yeah.
Deeper than deep, you know, because there's growls.
Look at me.
I guess he means these things? Don't play with the growls. Growls, right, yeah. I'll let you take that one.
Except sometimes.
Yeah?
Except sometimes.
No.
These particular kind of people are always some of the fucking funniest.
These are the deepest couple. They're like the leader of the deepests in one of the campaigns. Yes.
Yeah, we met them in the water campaign.
Right, yeah.
That's why I love them.
Yes, as is our custom, my wife is correct.
As is the way. My wife is right. I have spoken.
She has spoken.
She has spoken. Sometimes the Guarls want to tussle.
Okay. Yeah, so if they want to tussle, then it's actually fine.
It's even nice.
Yes, so if the Gorals observantly want to tussle, it would be nice of you to oblige them.
I've had like a 10-minute conversation about these things.
But assume they don't.
I just love them so much.
Come, this young and powerful ambassador will lead us.
This little guy. The Guarl bustles on fluid-moving, silent white legs. After the back-bending journey that led here, Galley and Cineas roll their shoulders and stretch stiff muscles. Sorry. Oh, I got sent a really fucking hilarious image.
Okay.
Carl, I apologize. People are DMing me.
Let's
Actively.
make sure you don't look too impressed, Kelly.
You've seen things. This is okay. You're Arnon's wife? Since you're the sturdier one, you probably have the unshowy strength of an elder tree. I am Velda, and I think you're not to compare me to a sun-suckling, shabby-skinned tree. You're right, it's not really my place. But this isn't a trap, is it? Callie would be pretty unforgiving if it was. I had to convince her. Yeah, if I were picking whenabouts and wheres to kill you, I wouldn't be such a long walk. I have been in the midst of a long, dry summer. Happy for ants, miserable for corn.
Muggy day, though. Oh, if we get a storm.
Horns loomed in the night, out of fog infused with the yellow light of the moon it swallowed.
Enter my flesh, with no arrows or blows. I am old and windbowed, as all here going roads. Rinroft, I guess, is what I meant to say, but
I said it wrong. Hang on.
I'll give it a shot.
Try.
Okay, cool.
Weird weather sometimes makes you listen, even to enemies and poets. The old deepest had tossed in the dirt a tablet, a token, graven with an elder mark, the symbol of a favor owed. Yeah, after you guys helped us not drown to death, I feel like I should come over here.
I think this is actually like decades later.
Yeah. He's a sense of drama in your husband. And 6 more senses besides. He's keener than he seems, my heart on. My voice changed.
I don't like that noise. There. A nice invitation.
That is wet.
But why was it wet? Hey,
Check
Grease.
to make sure it wasn't raining.
Our invitation was what? Invitation? That you brought? Ah. Was it wet? Must have been the rain.
Among the cave slopes, 100 tunnels might be hidden. See 100 deadly fates. They all rise to mind unbidden. Even if we aren't comfortable in the earthly heat, you feel the weight of all the ground above you. These caverns and many wells below where in depth. Are the growls at home here? Are the gorals at home here? Who knows? I'm not sure when, but they once got a master, and they love their master well. Your host is who I am talking of. Our host? Yes. Have you met the dragon? The what? Huh? Clear on me? I would never get the chance. The dragon's invitation had been neatly written, perfumed with the smell of cave water. That might have been owed to traveling among the clothes of its courier.
Invited to a party, never matched now or after.
Okay, so we've been invited into the deepest, darkest depths of the earth by a dragon for a party, right? That's what just...
Yeah.
Okay, just wanted to make sure I was the same.
At my great citadel in Nitherfaurin. Netherflare, that means. The land of rhyme and glamour. That's you.
We shall fit, flit, and frolic the length of my long haul.
That's a sentence. With heroes and legends of all time and distance.
At the never-before ball.
Only held once per existence. Isn't that a rumpy flourish?
Huh?
It's a confluence of favors that brings me here to the Gorls and to human heroes of long before.
Sorry, I was thinking.
And so you stand before it, the door, the umbral door.
Before the Umbral Door, yeah. That's what the title is.
Marks the end of my oath errand mine and my wife's.
The door to Netherflare. So it is said. Only wild, go freely.
Should feel like nonsense, but it doesn't at all, does it? Stories all my long life never convinced me I should actually worry that such a place might be real. That fucking grin.
Man, you've literally fought a god. Hold on, dear. Why'd you only bring 2?
Call it my sense of caution. That's the 8th and most husbandly sense.
There.
Oh! Everyone else is dead?
Nothing certain, but
No, definitely not dead.
we're just who's left. Naming our hopes to the horizon.
We're left behinders. Mostly to be mocked, yes.
I think just because I'm 87 that I can't kick God right in the cock again.
I tabbed out and then heard the length of my long haul. Yeah, no, I read that too and thought that was great. I need for your sound effects to gradually get more unhinged over time. We're currently playing, like, the people who are just regular humans and then people who are generationally just grown underground and are semi-immortal, so they're just fucking goblin people, essentially.
Yeah, they've been alive for too long. That's the statement, the 8th and most husbandly sense.
I like the other one. It's like, as so is tradition. My wife is correct.
As is tradition, my wife is right. The 5 you would have wanted, they set out just this spring for the culminating fight. We've been battling our, the Bone Imperator, some great and 100-limb Morgothi thing, if you know what that is.
Funny enough, the Morgothi campaign is the campaign I played where Galdi was introduced. That's why she has the legendary axe she has.
Yeah.
Been fighting Morgothi all my life, it feels like. Or Matagi, but yeah. I used to be on that team. The one that went that far going team. But not this time. This time I'm a window watcher. A door guard. You know how we always keep one team off to the side to like build bridges and stuff like that? That's
Man,
this
you're gonna
team.
die any minute, or you just can't.
That's
We
this
just can't.
team.
You just can't. You've met my great grandpa. You cannot come on this bedroom.
2 of you. There's not so many. The others will return. I'm not telling you everything, but let's leave it here. They're not with us tonight. In any case, the militia alone are enough to fend off your band, and I doubt you could bring a larger force to bear on notice. Such schemes don't spring from a tired head like mine. Easy.
The Goro who led them now stills. Its flat, black stare feels out of their face. What? Feels out their faces. Ah. But their eyes are turned down doomwards. What? To the door, the umbral door. Up close, it will seem to radiate. Its will seems to radiate. Oh, I'll get there. Look upon me! The walls behind it shimmer, crafted night. The great umbral door gives off the ghost of a hall, tunelessly familiar, like wind in the teeth of an old farm wall. Callie?
Hmm?
My legs suddenly don't want to move.
Just a big fancy gate, Sinius. Don't talk yourself out of it after talking me in.
I had me come all the way fucking down this cliff, and I swear to God, try to turn back now. There is no announcement but the groan of barely budging rock. And then the sudden lack of any noise at all, as if the door holds its breath. Finally, a filament of light becomes a moon ray, becomes a whitening surge. And it could have been a blink, it could have been an hour, where stood a grand forbidding door, now spans of brilliant light, liquid and strange, fragrant as a field of foreign flowers. One figure floats in the milky eve, drifts to them with the calm of a feather on slow currents.
That's it.
Stop spewing, you old spoilbird, or leave the cave!
This is the third character, and I'm pretty sure is also the narrator.
I bring you glittering welcome, human heroes, the only kind Galafrix would have me extend. Voice low and careful, giving the impression it will carry just as far as it is meant to. I am Elithar, yes. Across the near farewell, I have come to collect you. Wow. However, it is only the pair of you? Only the...
Well, because...
A marrow-loosening horn blast rips their attention back into the dark. His deepest boil up from every crevasse. You two. They're not your guys, or they're not our guys.
They'll kill us! What? Forth, my lowlings, where the hunter blows his note. It's through the door and down, for immortality, for the memory of the Messiah, for our queen and king.
We're right over here, asshole. They're trying to get through?
Is it bad if they pass the door?
Is it bad? The Gwirls are fighting.
Is it a battle? Or it's a battle. Sinius, a real battle. Stay close. Fearless are we who walk unsleeping, forth we all, and over their bones to our immortal reward.
Yeah, he seems sane.
What a lovely chap!
Ah, fuck yeah. Hmm. I kind of want the ability to set everything on fire. This seems like it could be really good for the tankiness, but that's what you're for. Just on-demand fire sounds so useful. What the shit ass?
These are the enemies that we're gonna fight.
Okay. Successful attacks hobble. Yeah, that guy sucks.
So we get to control some of the little guys.
Ah. Look at him. Look, I didn't get a good look at him yet. Look at him.
They're adorable. I think this is
They've got,
really
like-
like the only time we get to see them too, sadly.
Yeah, they're like the little, like the two of them got the little like blind mole rat noses.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got assholes.
Like some dynamite went off in their nostrils.
There's probably more assholes far in the distance. I guess I'll do the first two, and then you do the other two.
Sure.
Bang! Fourth. What? Oh shit. Okay. I'm just gonna have them hang out. And then the dragon spear Gorl, he's gonna roll up in the shiz.
Yes, the mole people are great. I think they're adorable.
What's
From
up,
my
asshole?
understanding, this is the only time that we see them, though, which is sad, but... Alright, my turn.
Kill God.
Oh, why? There we go. Then my two little mole men.
Rip this guy.
Rip that horn child who has Galley next to them. The moles are
Yeah,
friends.
he's gonna get cut in half. What is it?
That's your attack action, so that will end your turn. So you might want to interfuse first, because it's a quick action.
You'll do that. Oh, I gotta use the doodads.
Oh, good. Now Galley can go hit a different... Oh, damn.
Yeah, he had poison, like poison 4 or 5. Ah! Oh shit. I'll have 2 of the little goob ones go that way and let you just start fucking ripping and tearing.
Until it is done. Oh, hey, look!
Hey, the guy! Cut it in half! This is me. He is going to strike this Dingledor. You piece of shit.
No, he is not.
Okay. I'm gonna have you roll over here. Oh, we got more of them.
Oh, we did get
There's
another
a
one.
new little guy.
Yeah, we got 2 more.
I'm gonna leave him here.
Well, first of all,
Just cut him out, yeah.
I need you out of my way, please. Alright, thank you.
And because of your funny move, you could just then cut the other guy in
Just
half.
fuck you, yeah.
Yeah, shit ass. An auto sentinel from Paladin. I'd send him to the left.
Yeah, you know what? You guys
There
go
is-
fight that guy. We'll fight the boss.
Fight the chosen, please, little guys. Like a little swarm of goblins. Yeah, get him. Take his toes.
It is a great game with friends. It isn't... what we're currently playing isn't actually supportive of co-op. We're using the play together via Steam thing. So I'm streaming it to
Yeah.
him. Alright, your turn.
Ah, yes. I'm probably gonna have him. Well, I still have Discus. Can I hit him with that? Absolutely.
You have a great chance at doing so.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Blah.
Oh shit. Hey, don't you dare. Don't you do it. Oh,
Ah.
sweet Christ.
Before... Oh, no,
Holy
we
fuck.
lost the mole man.
No, he died.
I'm going to take Galley's turn real quick, just so that way I can,
Body that man.
slap his beans. Oh!
Oh, he went.
His beans were thoroughly slapped.
He took him. You took his beans. Yeah. Yeah.
But that's
Yeah.
just outright for you.
It's a really good upgrade.
He killed a mole
I just took his
person, so
clothes.
his beans were taken. Got an injured girl.
Probably more than one. Only echoes continue to fight, high in the black corners of the cave ceiling.
Easy there.
Priest? Not dead?
Gloat. Then, sun lover.
Hmm. What? You just showed up and we kicked your ass.
Or stare at me with your dumb light-struck lamb's eyes.
You really see me that way?
I see a weak-minded man who's never questioned the way his world is ordered.
It was pretty sad, I guess. Where were you born? How long ago? I would have asked you those questions.
I wouldn't have answered them.
What's this conversation? Cineas was a boy born able-bodied and gifted. He grew up loved. He grew up protected. His decisions cared for. The defiance in his dying zealot's eyes is unlike anything he recognizes. A little bow. Oh, you're still here. The woman, Elthanar, appears not to have moved. Ah, did you notice? I hate for you to assume I have no other appointments, but I was paid in better than favors to bring you. There's a whole other world behind you, isn't there? As vast as the one behind you. How wonderful. And terrifying. The open portal pours cold, scented light around his cheeks. A flowerful smell. Figures. You've mutely on the caves. I have hiccups. Fucked up my whole rhythm when you start that one over. Figures move mutely on the cave slopes. Cineas is reminded of a day with his dad when he watched the town market from mountaintop. Your elder looks like she is perhaps more reluctant than you are to pass through. Am I right? Probably. I'm not really sure. And I told the dragon, an ill-explained ball in the unknowable reaches of our dark and famously terrifying realm was always unlikely to gather great enthusiasm. When you put it like that. You told the dragon? I make it a point to be honest with my employers. And before we get called out again...
Yes, let's get me on call.
Hey.
It's dangerous for us.
We are old! They say to like the ancient one.
Pair of cowards, huh? Alright.
Call it what you want. We're not eager to lose our skins, saggy and precious as they may look to you.
We came far from our homes, you see. It was a favor we owed, and we've done it. We want to go back.
We are going back. Best of luck to them, but my blood is crumb and my lungs are full of dredge.
Yes. The aches get worse. Unendingly worse.
Travel well, then.
You also will travel well. And if you do return, think of wandering by. We'll feed you heaps. We want to hear what happens if you don't die.
Maybe I'll make them honor that.
So I had to spell out each invitation as dictated, phrase by lurid phrase. You see, despite what they may tell you, dragons are not good at everything. No, yeah, I'd imagine handwriting could be a challenge, right? They've got, like, what, claws? Now, would you tell me something? Are you the clover sprout you seem to be? Clover? What? You seem quite green. So I am asking. Silence means yes. Wait, no, I'm just... Honestly, the question left my mind. Do I make you that uncomfortable? I don't know. We're just staring at each other. It just felt weird suddenly. Didn't it? Sometimes you meet someone that are stirred strange. Did it? A seldom felt feeling surprises your insides. They just fall in love with the strange, like Dragon Herald. Foreboding or fascination, fear or the fate-like sensation of familiarity that links two never-met strangers. You don't know what it is. Yeah, I just want to know him better. He seems really curious.
Oh my god. Okay, is this man just Bird? That's up to Bird, really.
Yeah. Blah blah. Murmur, murmur.
They're talking.
Murmur, murmur. Ah, here she comes now.
Phineas, changing your mind now is fine. I want to say, no one wants to be the fuss mutt. I know. Me neither. But should we do this? I'm assuming there's no easy way back.
We briefly did discuss this.
Not with me, you didn't.
Hmm. Well, the journey's not safe or short, she said, but she'll keep us on the path. And then it's like the note said. If we make it, our dragon will, responsibly, I guess, transport us back here in some fashion.
The dragon has no reason to.
The dragon will.
Every guest is guaranteed safe passage home at the conclusion of the festivities, is the claim. Find me when you learn the worth of a dragon's promise.
To my knowledge, Glyphix has never made a promise and broken it. This is impressive, since my knowledge is almost humorously vast. Moreover, dragon tyrant or not, the ancient law of the realm punishes rather harshly an oathbreaker.
How comforting.
Callie.
It's still just her word, right?
I'm sure, but... And so now, may I humbly insist we embark. Myself and whoever will accompany me. The quarrels will never say, but I sense we are imposing. I'm ready for a tussle. Elithar steps into the light, and it begins to fade. She may hide it, but I sense there's light inside this lady of shadows. A candle curtained in woven rags.
You know, that just sounds like the precursor to a wildfire. But I suppose it's getting late, and it's finally too late to second guess things.
And then he goes,
But then she go in.
and then the door has closed.
Whoosh.
Pow, pow. And now it's a door.
All right, now the campaign starts.
And we get to us literally. Is it like a literally just like a? Oh fuck yeah, dude!
This is chapter 1 of 3, or page 1 of
Fuck
3?
yeah, I love this.
And I'm sure they either get more complex or
Seems like we get
They
to
say the
choose our
same, I
choice
don't know.
between like supplies or like.
this is new. This is how the last story, because I just read a post today.
Oh.
This was the last DLC that they were releasing.
Ooh. And you can see what the rewards are. Grants a hero ability without leveling up. And it tells you that you get a hard fight for it. Combat buff for the remainder of this page. Oh, that's so dope.
From what I've collected, this story, the reason why it's a roguelike kind of deal and it has the windy roads, we're traveling through this universe's equivalent to the Feywilds.
Makes sense.
Alright, and then you just hit.
Also, like, there's only one party per existence, but narratively, that also there's like a sort of acknowledgement of the fact that you can replay the stories.
Yeah.
Alright. You can pick where we go.
We have one place to go.
I know. I just want to make you click the button. It is in a placeless place, the passing pale. The bright worn, nearly nothing that membranes words. There, in the elbow space between realities, is the blanket that softened chance knocks. It wraps worlds round, that their neighbors don't bruise on their shifting ankles. All is fragrant, light-threaded fog, without bland sky or direction. Who navigates the pale must be a very sure creature. So we're currently crawling through the insulation in the walls between reality.
Asbestos in the walls.
Or else a thing perfectly aimless as gas. Who is pulled through as anyone, tethered by express conjure to one planar coast or another.
The elemental plane of asbestos.
Come further. No backward steps. You are through?
Through?
Looks kind of shitty here. Howled notes dot the darkness. The lone burning voices of beasts unknown. Gouts of fire leap from their lurking stones. Wow.
Wow.
Where?
Seems like an easy place to lose your way.
She is. That's kind of a sad look. I have been told that sadness suits my face. Maybe the way that wonder seems to suit yours. Below us lie the wilds, where long I have wandered. Descend. I will close the door and be with you soon. Galley back there like, I'm gonna watch this shit happen again? God damn it.
Phineas. What's this atmosphere between you and her?
I don't know.
Well, don't lose your head.
The light of the door at some point leaves their backs.
The atmosphere's asbestos.
Yeah, it's asbestos in the walls.
It is a fairly straight slope down the side of a cliff. The stone is coarse in places, smooth in others, bloodshot granite. Gritty, hot wind several times hits their faces. Silence follows, the rubbing of eyes.
It smells just south of fine, but that's better than I'd have thought.
After all those caves, all that darkness, I find even this is like climbing ashore from a long trip on the river. A dreamed of place for the not belongers, for the twisted and the lost. Neither the place or the name is in God's tongue. It means hill beneath the sleeping. Hill or field. That is Arafar. Means hill or field. Or sometimes grave.
Comforting.
Slow, crackling sound ripples over spires of rock. Chains in the sky undulate as if underwater. The light in them pulses and courses from link to link. There's just chains in the sky. We just haven't addressed that until now.
Yeah. See, that's one reason why I'm okay with him narrating too, is because I do the same thing. If the proper noun comes up, I do not know. I'm just behold the stroke. And
Still
that's
my
good
brother.
stuff,
That's
I
funny
guess.
also.
But where do we go?
Impatient to be away? These craglands are not so hospitable to your eyes, I suppose. But I think what will startle you most is the beauty my world hides. I can see that. Lothar takes the lead. The pair of them will fall.
Well, no, wait.
Hmm?
What are we called? Even a little company like ours needs a name.
You don't understand how important this is. I mean, even if it's just the three of us?
Call it superstition, but I just think it's good luck.
Really? Oh. What do you think? We usually go with
Well,
the random.
I think there's still dialogue, and it seems like it goes in order, right? So,
Yeah. Oh, okay. Gwynula's glory.
I was thinking the Pillar of Light.
May I suggest something? We're gonna try a few random names.
Yeah, let's see what she has to suggest. Did she just interrupt the narrator? That is why I am in belief that she is the narrator, the other girl. So it's probably like her thinking something, narrating, and yeah, just kind of like the Brigade of the Stump.
That's a pretty good one.
Eagle
The
movement.
eagle.
Honestly, that just sounds like a bird taking a shit.
I've had a powerful movement, my eagle.
The Brood of the Heart of Fire.
That's AG.
That sounds like somebody took
Those are
all
too many
these
words.
things that were like, look at how cool all these words are, put them together, word vomit.
The kinsman of the empty page. Right? The army of the rowdy hall.
There's 3 of us. We ain't no army.
Yeah, we're not an army. The children of calling poet. That was definitely Cineas' suggestion. The Mustangs of the Mask. That one is pretty good. Too long.
Dreamers of the
good, though.
Dreaming Dandelion?
Yeah.
The Defenders, rather, not
That's
Dreamers.
Yeah. Bannerman of the Chalice.
We don't have a chalice.
Or a banner.
We're
Yeah,
not a
but
labyrinth.
Defenders of the Acorns 3. Damn, that one is kind of...
Almost accurate. There are 3 of us.
accurate. We could edit that. We could come back to like defender, like of the 3 as a good idea.
Yeah, yeah.
A family of the blooming pike. Oh, not a family. Nor do we have a pike. Knights of the Candle. Me?
There was a reference to her being a candle.
That's true. Enemies of the fated gull. Is there a fight of seagulls at some point? The first boss, it's just a seagull, and it just sees that we have food, and it's like, ah yes, doom upon you.
I summon my cousins.
A council of that. Again, no, not a council. Do not have an alabaster sash either. Actually, hang on. I might. I kind of is a white sash on me.
If I knew what
That's what
alabaster
counts.
really was, because that seems like one of those words that I've heard, I'm like, ah, yes, I never go
It's like a whitish, off-white color, kind of. Specific shade of like whitish.
Yeah, when people start pulling out the fancy names for colors, I'm just being, you mean like a reddish pink? Toad's Justice.
Powerful name. Powerful name.
Sorry, Mario!
The Rose of Love. Absolutely not. Eagles of Essence.
Let's do 2 more and then come up with something.
Yeah. Stags.
Stags of
Okay, now it's
Essence.
repeating. It's
Band of
the band of the
Wistful
Wistful
Lion.
Lion. What about... We could reference the fact that we're seeking a journey to go to a dragon party. Band of the Dragon's Rager.
Yeah, that's it. There you go.
That's good.
That's
Is that okay? Or after you capitalize, yeah.
The Band of the Dragon's Ranger.
Satisfied?
Or the party, that party's hardy. Never, but it works.
So here follows the story of the band of the dragons raging. And across the dim, sharp rocks they went, and in the path of their mysterious guide they got attacked by wolves. Huh?
Again, that is why I think she is the narrator.
Alright. Shall I lend this hand? Ooh, wolves. It's like the DM rolling for the random encounter and goes, ooh, wolves. Those are not, those second two were not wolves. The first one's barely a wolf.
I remember, we're in a different world. This is what a wolf looks like. Imagine trying to domesticate that into a chihuahua.
What the fuck? Oh, Shadow Spirit. I gotta chase that little bastard down.
Alright, I will go for the loot. You can go for that.
Funny sounds.
You said that you wanted to do the narrator, so I would say you play her.
Yeah. Oh, and I get a funny magic archer.
You need to infuse with things to use it.
Shoots an arrow from every infused object in the direction of the given target. Arrows go through any number of targets, dealing -1 damage for every enemy they pass. It's kind of rad. So then I'll grab that, and then next turn. Oh no, those are quick actions. I could just do that.
No, it was one action to interfuse. The
Oh.
first one is a quick action.
Okay. Oh, it just creates a line attack from the 2 spots.
So
Which means I should
attacking
be
the
able
one
to-
up top is potentially fucked up because you can. There was a shot that you were able to do where you were able to hit that. Yeah.
Yeah, this guy, you think? Well,
Well-
I can attack any of them, so
Well,
it
no.
seems like...
What you just had targeted hit 2 of them.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I got you. And then... Oh! That's so fucking cool.
You might want to chase down the Shadow Spirit.
Yeah. Hey, guy. Stop. Yeah, give me that one.
Did Bert just jizz himself? Maybe.
Grants the shadowed status effect. The next incoming attack will miss. +2 speed. Can move through scenery. Shadowed status removed on attack. That's so good.
It's a good defensive one. You get crits, you suddenly become not hittable for the next attack.
Summoning Ashen Flog. Yeah, I'll take that.
You made a mistake.
You could not have done that.
You moved near me.
Ah! Foka.
I'm gonna go grab this.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought I'd get a turn to interact with it still. No? Okay. Well,
Do another enemy get summoned right around us?
we have 3 spawns, so another one. Oh yeah, there's one way out there.
Yeah, kill all werewolves are incoming. Okay. I'll just obliterate this guy.
Yeah, it looks like you can only infuse with 2 items. It is a very rude ability.
Yeah, and it doesn't eat the infusions either. So it's just handy. Right. So Ignite is still useful because it also infuses the fire immediately.
Okay.
Yeah. And if something was on, if I could, so how do I, if I can,
That's movement.
that's rubble. Yeah, no. If I moved up like 2, I could set it on fire. So I think I'll do that. Which should let me. Yes. create the fire on it, immediately do damage, and now I have an infused fire. Oh, you have to sit on that for so many turns.
No.
No? Okay. Or is that how many turns before the chest disappears?
I think that's how many turns until it disappears. We salvage that. That's a crossbow.
Yeah, we salvage.
Yeah. I think Galley is kind of already cracked in gear, so we should give that to you.
Yeah. Give me some more word.
And she definitely is cracked in health, so we give it to you again.
She's just like, don't worry, I'm already cracked. Goodbye. Goodbye. I guess I'll just move her up so she's got that, and I am going to withdraw that, and then up. Instead, in your case over there, let's draw from there, and interfuse this big rock. And now I've got some better angles. Yeah, I'll make another fire. Can't ever have enough fire. I'll just wait.
You've potentially
Doggy.
fucked up.
Doggy. Bye, dog. Oh, we did it. Easy as. So she doesn't level up. She's got her deal. Those all kind of suck.
Attacks hobble the
Okay.
target. What the hell?
Yeah, he already has that. He just gets stronger. Funny lizards. Like how the drive in here.
Storm
weird
throat.
lizard-
I'm gonna remove storm throat.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, those ones are annoying, and they fuck up casters pretty hardcore because they send a bird at somebody.
Do not appreciate. I must admit, I am puzzled. You mean lost?
Better not be lost. 3 sleeps in?
No, not lost. I don't lose my way. Or I have not, in a great many years.
Alright. Well, good.
No, I'm merely puzzled. Why you accepted that dragon's invitation to attend a mysterious ball in another world.
Why do you care?
You must be lovers of dance.
I think we should hear from you first. Why don't you explain what that means, not losing your way?
You are being evasive.
Trying to be. A little wiser these days.
Well, I suppose I would be an awful hypocrite if I took issue. It's okay if... There's not so much to understand. Their path is in constant twisting among vale and spire, roadless, with rarely any obvious mark or feature. Start with starlight. You remember stars? Do we remember them? Is it possible to forget? Perhaps I phrased it strangely. I mean, when navigating upon your good green world, you tend to rely on a lodestar. Is this not true?
Sometimes, or sometimes constellations in familiar places, with roads and landmarks.
Yes, that you see our sky is starless, lit only by chains that flow and chain. Few things are permanently decided. We cannot even trust the land to hold its form in place. Do you perhaps mean that cliff where we pass through the door? It has been a canyon, field, a forest. And you're saying it moves. Put simply, yes. Nothing here is very polite, about staying in the proper distance away from other things.
Makes finding your way sound pretty hopeless.
So, in another flare, where we cannot trust anything past our fingers, it is our grasping hands that serve as the constant. Put plainly, your lodestar is desire. Your own desire can guide you surely, from here to that silly castle, or wherever you will. And provided you want to go where your intention is to be, you will rarely be surprised. Want and intention.
That feels too... What do I mean? Simple? Because what keeps us together, then I doubt we're all perfectly similar in our...
Your choice to follow me. It sounds flimsy, but even a mostly tactical order of wills can bind our bearings into one. What if you don't know what you want? Or what if the thing you want isn't here? In both cases, you will be lost, and in peril. But then how do you avoid that if you don't? Getting lost is how you learn. Not just here, but everywhere. In every pursuit.
Well...
Is that actually true? I think it must be. After all, I did say it.
So... Elfier,
Yes.
how did that happen for you?
How did I learn these things? Yeah. For me, in the span of my existence, you are asking about my childhood. Is that so very long ago? I can only make sense of time as it ties together my own memories. But if I think on it was when I kept coming back. Staying. And back. And back. To one peaceful place along a river. The only place, as I had wondered, where I felt calm and safe. I was deeply frustrated, as you might imagine. How could I ever escape? I thought I was in prison, you see. Eventually, I recognized it. That as soon as my heart stopped wanting to return there, I stopped. Despair came. For then there was nothing in the wanted in this world that I could ever find. I wound up in other places. And something gave you hope again? No. Hope is what made me vulnerable. Hope is wild and lovely, and it can be as strong as a tree, but it is not everlasting. And the deeper its root goes, the deeper the hole is left when it dies. Damn, girl. I needed certainty. Certainty is the sister of insanity. Certainty allows you to master your desires. Pure certainty eclipses even truth. I wondered long and lost before I achieved it. The sureness I felt that must spark against your reasoning eyes. Huh? Well, they drink at a black blue stream. They camp for the fourth time around a ground flame. Elthar? Sorry if I... Does that mean you would be called a lostling? That is a word, yes. A word for those who dwell here, cast by one god or another to wander in the darkness for our crimes, however ancient they may be. Which means gods. A thing I don't know I've ever solidly... Oh, they are quite real.
If we become lost down here,
For a long enough while, you will change, or you will die. She does not seem appreciative of that. so, uh, so consider yourselves forewarned. Don't squamble off. That's a word, right? Sleep is not easily captured under a haunted sky. They wake, unsure how long they rested, and set off once again. Now are you passing by the breath of an Omenroad?
doing what? From what we talked about yesterday, I'll just say yesterday. From what we talked about, navigation and all, this is the way you wanted to go?
No. To reach where we are going, I must keep my heart on the castle door. Between me and there, the path decides how it will unfurl. Here, anyway, I should caution you. Avoid that because they. This is quite the interruption.
You are too much in the way. And I have only so much energy to spend between you and your master.
Out of that!
You were looking at her. What happened?
She just. I don't know. The lostling, Elithar, had stepped behind a twisting curtain of dark and was suddenly gone. What do you mean looking at her? Naturally, I would be listening to her, so I'm going to be, attentive and.
No, Wait, shut up for a second.
Distant yelling reaches their ears.
Battle, sounds like. Let's go see.
Should we? Alright. A land never looks so much like nowhere, and yet crossing it, a sense of familiarity grows each The smell of green, of dew and sunlight. At the hill's crest is a tragic one.
Drag.
Do you know what this is?
It's... No, I don't.
A platoon of Draven bellows round this ragged-looking fort.
Hector, we... They don't sound afraid, do they? Someone man that catapult. Let's make them fear us. That's the archer that we picked.
Ah.
We'll make them fear us, I say. And maybe we'll die, and maybe this fort will burn, and our friends will forget us, but our enemies won't. We'll make this a memory they dread and dream of.
Galley.
Yeah?
We're going?
Yeah.
With that, the darkness plunges by, and a battlefield blooms. Hiya!
Oh, yeah. We gonna kick your ass.
Well, lizards.
Yeah, we fight the kobold people.
Fuck. Is there anything else on the map we're aware of? No funny little critter.
We need to go over here, so...
Yeah, you kill that guy, I'll go grab the chest.
Sounds good to me. Wiggity swooty, outlook is dark.
Oh, dangs.
I'm going to destroy your booty.
I'm going to obliterate you. Since that's your guy.
You want the villagers since I have two characters?
Yeah. I'm just gonna have him post up.
fire catapult. I didn't realize that was a thing last time I was here. Jesus Christ.
Hey, shit ass. Fuck this.
No!
Enlighten Jason Debreys. Load the catapult. And he's gonna come over here in this other spot and give you cover. Or she. I'm gonna go loot that chest. I'm gonna go there. I don't use both my actions, so I can open the chest. Max! SPR.
Spur? I think we salvaged the spear because
No.
bow, staff, and has an axe. So we do that. Savage. Potency.
Potency.
We'll give it to him.
Yeah, I think that's crit
Yeah, because
damage,
Jesus
isn't it?
Christ, look at that potency. Now look at that.
Yeah. He's got wording. Speeb.
Archer?
You. You are the slowest one.
Oh, galley?
Yeah.
Alright.
And it is helpful for you to be somewhat fast so you can be in the place where the thing you need to murder is. Alright, I'll come up over here. Rude. You're gonna regret.
I can't attack this turn, so I'm going to put myself here. You can kill that guy on you, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna snag that fire and smack the peens out of somebody with it.
There, that'll help.
Yeah. Hiya. I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to stand there.
I think those are trapped.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hang out, and she's gonna. I'm gonna use his turn first because I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Just grab this PR, and then PR leash him. And shit ass. You basic hoe.
Get the dart. Just absolutely annihilate the dart with the catapult.
I might be able to. No, it's just too far.
No,
Smash.
that's it. It's just not a good chance of hitting it. But you still got it. Oh, you may get both of them. Overwatch
Yeah, I
tiles?
can get both.
They could be. Yeah, because they're gone now.
I'm gonna have her go forward just in case this guy does something sicko.
If he tries to move.
Yeah. They always make that mistake.
Galley does
Roll
not
1
fuck
XP.
around. That's for you.
Oh,
If
damn.
you want a staff instead of a,
What's the difference?
You're switching shadow for artifact stone.
And it gives me extra bounce on... I don't think I want this one particularly.
Alright, well, I will let you... You can put it
Or
in the
I
empty
could-
slot.
Yeah, I could put it in the empty slot. I didn't realize I could have both. Yeah, I'll take that. Worst case, I could switch to it if there's a shitload of rocks. Oh, I was eating. The splintered walls sag, the hill steeps.
You four have taken some hits. We are still alive. All of us. Yeah?
Yeah.
Guess I shouldn't be that surprised. Though I wouldn't have minded so much. I'm very tired.
So there's Draven down here?
Of some order or another, strange armor several of them are wearing. Cabans. Say again? These soldiers were Kavan's. How do you not assume they're his? Where are you two even from? Who? Kav... Oh.
A shadow falls upon their necks, as hot as breath. Huh? The world bends in the storm his wings arouse.
Is this relief I feel? How embarrassing. I'd fight him forever, I said. But I just want to be done.
The last color is red. Pain swamps the nerves, the smell of burning air, cooking flesh. Instant of agony, so deep and wide, it stretches into long, cruel waves. The odd sensation of sinking, of shrinking to ash, becoming the grit that washes through oblivion. Hey, wait,
Wake up.
this can't be a voice.
Hey, Sinius. Look at me. Wild stuff, right?
Huh? Hello, Bard?
Did you say... Wait, did we... You two. What are you? Where is this?
The breeze fumbles at their hair. Carries the lonesome three-note call of some unguessed thing populates the dark.
Brutalo. Brutalo.
I mean, we're obviously just people.
She says, "You're Nether Flare, though. That's where we are. Stories
Hello.
merge best from you."
All my companions were immolated together.
And they eat what the Lostling showed them to eat. Petals and roots, stewed with the bright tasting meat, catchable rodents.
I threw myself down at the foot of that mountain. I hid, and Kavan had no mercy then or after. From that day on, we had to fight a war we'd already lost. Otherwise, just bow our heads to be slaughtered. But I guess things didn't carry on for too long after that. Another year? Maybe. And I don't know how far in the past that was. I'm remembering. I die that day. At that flimsy little wood fort up by the crossroads. It's just north of Greenbridge where I grew up. You die? It's not the first time I fought that battle. I win against those dumb odds, but he finally gets me.
Well, if you die, that means you're dead.
I guess it... Huh. Ah, well... I think you should come with us. I'm dead, is what we're realizing. I'm saying, anyway, maybe you were stuck. For some reason, no one knows. You were stuck, and we happened by, and so it follows that... Anyway, we have to keep moving, so come with us. Try leaving that memory behind you. It probably doesn't hurt to try. But if I go with you, then I'm going to this... The ball?
You go to a dragon's party. With a band of the Dragon's Ranger, you know. Never before ball, the invitation said, to be held only once per existence.
And you guys know the way?
I mean, we did have a guide.
but you don't. Now, you don't have to come. Think on it, but we'll leave you behind if you take too long.
Phrasing. Hmm. They stand not far from each other, and quiet, none of them feeling far away. The dead man actor scrabbles for any stone of memory, any pebble of knowledge that might be strewn somewhere on the floor of his subconscious. Something to explain his presence here.
No, I... Why don't I know?
Color lapses more than time does. New features feather the landscape, sudden is being noticed. Are you gonna tunnel us here with just how serious you look?
Hey. Try to, without even thinking about it, just tell me, what do you want to do? What's the first thing in your heart right now?
Search for her.
Find Elthier, right?
Mom has this line: if bees had no longing for flowers, this world would have no hives or honey. And maybe I'm being irrational. Maybe I should try to disguise it better, but Actor Amber tongues his teeth. It is a pitiful pile of truths he's managed. What is a man but a pitiful pile of lies? He's managed to keep together. Too much is forgotten for him to feel any degree of why so sure.
A dragon's castle, you said. And ball? Glyphrix?
No, yeah, that's, I guess, with your history, that's a pretty tough prospect. But Elithar seems to.
Sounds like you've made your choice. I'm a dragon hunter. Maybe a failed one, but it's at least something I know. Sure. If I am just the wraith or revenant of, well, whatever, I want to think I'm here for a reason, a purpose.
No, but Elithar and Glyphrix.
Hmm?
Gally, I wouldn't begrudge this man his vengeance if it ties him to life, to living, but I am wary of threading it into our, you know, whatever the metaphor would be.
Kavan is its brother. You realize that. It's a dragon. You think it really wants to dance with you?
Nothing is known. Absolutely nothing.
This stuff can wait, folks. Might be a long time before we get there. If we get there at all. Sinius?
Hmm.
You take the lead. You're the only map that might work.
Yeah.
We're following Sinius. I got it. He's got it. Good. Good then.
What was that?
You press one damage.
Maybe-
Anger, raccoon.
Oh yeah, I don't. That first one seems like we shouldn't do that. Oh yes, I just summoned more people.
You know what? Yeah.
It doesn't specify who he
Alright.
summons. If he just has a chance to summon anyone. Raccoon. All right. Elthiar, sure-footed lostling, treads in a musty dream. Hey, voice? Are molded through memory of the world. She is snared in things that were once hers. Neither of us belong here.
That is certainly true of you. But you will stay until I am done.
Interesting. That doesn't sound like me.
For an all-considering creature, the mind makes the best person.
Is that so? Well, can we leave out the decorations? These memories are too old to mean anything.
Blame yourself, Orifel. You brought them with you.
Oh, I got a
shit.
name reveal.
Did I
Maybe.
bring them? Then you are implying that I now visit a mind not my own. Yours, right? Am I locked inside of you? Silence means yes. Yes, I'm onto you now. I play this game myself. You like discovering. You like me discovering you, bit by bit. You want me to pick out and admire each particular flavor of this dish you have toiled to prepare for me.
You think I am playing coy?
Hmm.
Perhaps I am. There is delight in this. A feeling I did not expect.
At least it explains the great tree growing out there. That is not mine. I have never been so in love as that.
Do you see it?
You could have hidden it from me.
I did not anticipate that your gaze might focus so far beyond your own circumstance.
Yes, how unpredictable. Though I will say, it is an impressive tree.
It is for her.
Her?
Who once ruled here.
Outside, on the restless and remembering hills. Spectres rise, breathing light into faded grudges.
What is that I'm noticing? Feels like we're getting eyed up between the schoolhouse and the kiln wall. Feel like I'm about to get jumped.
Yeah, no, things are... Hey, Gally? Things are forming around us.
Abracadabra, we exist.
Baby. Box full of shit. Go kick their ass, Gally.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him. I'm gonna put her here.
Or I was gonna say, if you leave her a spot down, you'll have your you'd have your Overwatch active. Oh, you already get it.
She has it by default. That is one of the feats I
You would've-
picked on her. Oh,
we have
he's
to go
got a.
around. Could you just damage that rebel in front of you? Oh, you can soak step. You can soak step through the scenery, I think.
No, it's too far. Because it goes
Okay.
It goes 2 tiles over. I need to go 3 tiles over. But I can.
Do that and just turn invisible and fuck off.
Yeah.
Tacticals. Move over. Yeah. Now I'm gone. That is a free swap. And then I will infuse this Diask. And then Diascus. These dumbass deer. You Howard.
Bye-bye.
Vanished.
Fuck, right, yeah.
Oh yeah, they can't go anywhere else but see you right there. You cut that man in half, and I'll discus the guys and maybe fuck them up enough for the rogue to kill one and sneak by. Nice.
Alright, we'll have you go.
Alright, piece of shit.
That'll work.
Here we go. Zoom, little man, zoom. You still have a
Later.
turn, so. See you later, assholes. Mistake.
Don't kill the road, just in case. Actually,
Yeah.
when it's my turn, I'll just go straight for the chest and open it.
Open backs.
Oh, materials.
Resources! That was a good chest.
All right.
And then cut it in half.
98% chance, and it's stunted. Why was she just getting XP for all the kills? What the fuck?
I don't know, man. I'm okay with it, though. She's got room for 2 more stars in her little doodad. 2 times flanking damage. That's for you, bud. It's a well-made dagger.
It's the
Oh,
same
it's
as
exactly
what
the
Avery
same.
has. We'll just salvage it.
Might as well salvage it. Yeah. More money, more metal. Alright.
You can upgrade your ignite. Open mind is also not bad.
Fucking. So is Windwalk. There's also me teleport. So additional infusions on a scaling potency thing. Teleport somewhere in the battlefield. Compulsion with you is fucked.
Right,
Or
compulsion.
it could
I
make-
forgot how fucked that is.
Yeah. Or make Ignite usable literally wherever I want, which is also fucked. Because that means that I can just cast it on enemies for willy-nilly as much as I want.
It says can be used on tiles without debris on them.
Yeah, which means I can just pick any tile and immediately... I can just pick any enemy and spawn fire underneath them automatically. Which they don't get to dodge. It just hurts them. I'm kind of leaning for that.
Hmm.
We already know the other 2 are fucked, and I'm interested in trying something slightly new. Plus, the enemies seem very willing to continually fucking activate Sentinel. The dead leave no bones. The blood, no stain. Smears of steam, with darkness, disappear.
Those were Gorgons. Gorgon spawn.
Is that what they were?
I don't know. I don't know if they're the real thing or what. But I don't like how they just appeared out of dust and then they just blew away again. Doesn't feel fair to me.
None of them knows what should be and what should not. Each head is crowded with questions, to which the only answer is dread. She would know. She'd probably know. A song, a voice, has begun to lowly croon, and it wakes all the gentle shadows from sleep. For dreams of their deaths, they startle and roam. Oh shit. I don't think any of those are particularly...
Yeah, but we have to
Bad.
remove one, so...
Make the Rager have less armor.
Rager's not that
That's-
bad. The
Uh.
more Thuggy just kind of have high armor to begin with, so that might be the best one, because there's no reason to make them fucking tankier.
Can't reasonable.
That being said, Galley's weapon specifically is strong against that faction, so,
Huh? Oh, I accidentally hit a button.
yeah, give me a second. Drinking from my water bottle. Alright, our first
Alright.
choice.
Resources.
Use your controller to hover over them. That way it shows what their mouse.
Yeah.
Go. There
Alright.
we go.
So healing, which we don't need.
No.
A bunch of resources. Or a chest that automatically will contain armor, a weapon, or offhand, and 2 augments, whatever those are. If we go the bottom path, we get more chests with a bunch of potential resources, or we can get this combat buff. The only blacksmith is over here, so we do want to upgrade our stuff. But I really think we should, like, a free ability for a hard fight, which I think we'll be able to handle.
Alright, so you
Sounds
want to go for the
really good.
resources?
Yeah. Which means we have to go, our best bet's then probably going up, and then grabbing this chest, and then that.
Whoa, wait. It shows something.
And it's got a bear touch shrine, whatever the fuck that means.
Hover over it. Oh, okay. I can't actually hover over that to get more information. All right, so get 13.
Yeah,
And then
and
we'll go
then we
there.
get the chest. We'll get the hard buff, and then we can either get another chest or pick up even more resources. The next time we'll surely see blacksmith.
Yeah, and that way we can have like 2 upgrades versus
Just
increase
one
the
right
tier
now.
of 1 of your weapons. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah,
The
it's our
resources.
first time.
Plus, we only have like 1 spell thread, so if we wanted to like upgrade his gear, we really can't.
Yeah. Honestly, super dig this roguelike mode. That's a pretty good amount of shit. And this could give us something really fucking great. Okay, it's the funny colored worlds. There's a chemist. Oh!
I'm gonna
Your archer?
send her. Yeah, he doesn't have anything, so we'll grab this real quick. Give me a spicy bow, please.
Nice! Fuck yeah.
I...
If you get a stunt, you fucking AoE, which is pretty rad. Oh, he's got a little... Oh, what is the fuck is that?
Oh yeah, that's one of his pets from because he's a legacy character.
Oh, yeah, look at the little guy. Look at this scrungly little thing.
I would like to name this because nah.
No.
We'll keep it as is. Can you shoot that far? Nope. Okay. Do you want to go for that, and I'll charge at these guys?
Yeah, you
Okay.
you charge those guys, and I'll grab the other thing, and I'll come around the top, or just come over there. All right, look, took his bones. Oh, you still have movement, so you could go over there, and I can go help her, or you could just move closer to the fight.
Let's see. Move there.
And then
Yeah, I'll grab it next turn.
I go here. I should be able to ignite this man's bones. Yep. Well, he had a funny thing, but I blocked it, and he still took the damage anyway. Embodied.
It got disintegrated.
I like how we had the narrator for literally one fight, and I was like, man, this is a super cool ability, and then she literally got kidnapped. You wanna... I just sort of ignored you?
Oh!
Oh, shit.
Well, Gally just got armor. That's a tier
Grants the
2 staff.
intel... yeah, I'm gonna replace the staff with that. That's pretty good. That's really good.
Would you like to name it?
Dreamer's Crook is pretty bad name. Is a pretty badass name.
All right.
Bunch
Tier
more armor.
1, more armor. Yeah, stunt chance goes down.
Hmm.
What she's 25 is
20. A 1 in 4 chance is pretty fucking good.
I think I'm gonna.
And
I don't. She's not really built as a tank. She is a
Yeah. DPS.
DPS. So I'm gonna go for the other one when that comes up.
Just salvage it then.
Yeah.
She doesn't really need the armor.
Oh look, armor.
Hey, look, a little bit of armor. How much does Actor have?
He's got 2. Oh.
How much does she have? 4? I'd probably go on him then.
Honestly, I feel like she would get more use out of it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Because she's gonna be in the fight to get hit.
Dodge. That might be better on him.
75. Yeah.
Fucking do it.
Hey, shit ass. See you later.
Bah.
God, the range.
You...
The range. This
What?
is so cool. Yeah, I'll just fucking kill this dart, or should I get rid of that guy's?
I
funny
was gonna
stuff?
say you should probably move a little bit further in first, because they're gonna come
Okay.
from behind, and we want to get to whatever the fuck that thing is.
Yeah, you're right. I'll go. You can move through my space, right? You don't have to move around me.
I mean, if you move one further up, the edge of your one turn is like right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. Just put me. I'll put me right there then. Why does that keep?
Sorry, it might be because of where my mouse placement was. So
Ah, there we go. Burp. Hey, guy. Would you like to be spicy?
why
You
wait
should be
for
able
your
to-
passing? Be cremated now. All right, you know what? How about I sit here, and if he tries to do something, I will jump to him.
Don't do it. Oh shit. Well, he can't get over here. Oh, fuck you. I'm setting you on fire. I can grab the box.
Okay. Then
Take that man's life.
murder. Step.
And then I take a steppy. And then transform!
What the fuck?
I don't know. But we're gonna find out. What?
You could turn into a robot.
Okay.
That means that there's probably something else out there that you can get to turn into, like the bird person, the
Oh.
wolf person, that kind of stuff.
That's what might be what what the bear touch shrine is.
So you want to pass on this then?
I don't know.
It doesn't seem like it's
Lose-
particularly good for you.
Yeah. It is super neat though. But yeah, no, it's a new.
Alright.
Could have been good for your
We
other
know what
character,
that
unfortunately.
does though now.
Yeah, now we know, and we can just probably assume that based on whatever the symbol is, that it'll be relevant. I love this, by the way. I'm so fucking happy that I picked that move. I could just cast Fireball at will.
I think it's more like firebolt, but yeah.
Yeah. And the damage is so good, too.
Uh,
Uh,
that one has hobbles now. We keep
maybe not that guy.
this guy's kind of a pain in the butt.
But he's the only one.
That's the one that spits acid and caused us to fucking wipe before.
True. But he's also the only enemy they have.
Second one.
Is it?
Well, no, they have more. It's just now he's buffed.
Oh, okay.
This guy affects speed, so it's really not that
Throws a
big.
net at you.
Yeah.
I mean, once per combat. Yeah, block the Watchman.
All right. Burp. Probably let their next one go through, just so that way we can hit maybe these two.
All right. That was our fancy chest, which we did.
And we want this one, right?
Free ability. It's going to be a hard Gorgon fight. We get a free ability, and there's a bear touch shrine, which... Fuck. Yep, that's going to give you bear magic. And then that over there gives the character the free ability. So who do we want to have the free ability, and who do we want to potentially touch the bear shrine?
I feel like she's gonna be thematically. It seems like probably more bear, so we'll try to get her there. Let's see, it's got a couple of turns, so I'm gonna do my best to
Cut that man.
distract. Yeah.
Damn, he fucking lived.
Let's see.
I think you, because your character showed up later, so send your ranger over there.
Okay, I can do that.
And then I will just set this fucking, like, just kill the pig, or do I do half the guy's HP?
Mm, one of
If I
them
kill
will
the
die no matter what on their turn because they're going to move and trigger Galley's thing.
Yeah, if I burn him and leave the fire there, he'll probably move forward, get burned, and trigger
Yeah, that's
your things. This might double whammy instant kill the It looks like we just get XP for doing murder here.
you can fire lash it.
Oh, I can also dream step to any adjacent. Oh, and it lets me choose an adjacent space. Yeah, I'll just fire lash it. God, this is so much fun. And he auto took the fire damage. Instant death.
Just bullied the bear. Bad deer.
Yeah, I'll go help him out. That fucking 75 dodge. One space higher.
I'm gonna go here. That way when they try to walk through, it'll trigger Sentinel.
No.
Grant ability!
See that, but that second one, auto counter after dodging, sounds fucked with your character. First of all, and Ember Arrows is something that we can guarantee.
Yeah.
So I think one of those two. Okay, because the other one was a free counter every time you fucking dodge, and you're a dodge character. Right, I will come over there and give you some spicy.
No, you're fine.
Okay, fair enough. Just gonna put that there. And then infuse. Okay, that's what I thought might happen. What the fuck? Yeah, go through the fire, dipshits. Fucking cleave.
I'm gonna pass on that. These are definitely more melee, but I'm going to lose my axe.
Yeah.
And it'll eventually spread, and it'll become a permanent thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
But hey, we get to look at them and go, these are cool.
Yeah.
I like that. I love that. Well, you could just go Sentinel, and he'll come over to you, maybe.
Hey, Lucky.
What's up, bro?
Damn.
Anyway,
Oh, look, Nick here, too. Oh, damn. Your nut blaster?
Oh, you got the desk, you got the under desk fan. Shoot that deer. Or do you? Oh wait. I could set a fire next to you, and then you can shoot the deer. Take it.
I mean,
I guess
it
you're
just
already-
dies.
He's used to it. I wonder if I can set debris, set things on fire. Prices. Oh, okay. The upgrade to Amber Arrows is pretty fucked.
I'm going to give him inspiration. Because if you're standing next to him, you also get a bonus.
True.
And if
now
he
it means I
decides
need
to
to
go
stand there.
melee as a rogue, should do that, Galley can get a bonus. Which, Galley needs a bonus.
Yeah. But you've already given him a fire buff for arrows.
Yeah. So we're gonna ignore those ones just because
Yeah.
they're
Raccoon 2, Electric Boogaloo.
those are fucking nothing. I say this one.
Yeah.
Either
He's already
that or
got so
this.
much HP. If he has 20% more health, that is actually a lot for him.
Yeah, alright. Later, skater.
And the darts are also kind of meh. Mega boon.
For the remainder of the page, so
So we'll get it for that and
This?
the boss fight. Yeah. Hey, for the boss fight though, it's still pretty handy. Flanking attacks deal +2 damage. And it's fucking robots.
yep, the thing Galley is by default strong against. Is there anything else
Doesn't
on
look
here?
like we have any. Doesn't look like we have anything. So take your archer turn, move, and then let me throw fire next to you.
Just put down fire.
Okay.
Put it like
Like
yeah, maybe not that
right
far.
here?
A little bit closer. One
Like
more
right
to
here?
the no, to the left a little. One more. Yeah.
Cool. Oh, that's nice. Oh, and the lanterns count too. And then I could no, but I could.
See, them actually being next to each other is not bad. You give me fire, and then I make your other things do more damage.
Goodbye. No turn for you. Oh, that counted as a flanking attack because I attacked from the other side of him. Oh. Okay. All right. Those look like they're just gonna come from up north.
Yep, there they are. Well,
We'll just sentinel.
they're stuck there because of the debris, so we'll sentinel for now. And
If you set yourself next to that lantern, you'll get free fire for a bit.
yeah, but I can't shoot from there.
That's true. That's true. I'll come up and just set the debris on fire. Which I should be able to do from here. Yeah. Which should actually make the fire last longer, too. Yeah! And then you could get in that spot in between the fire, and you're not at risk of getting set on fire, and you're giving Galley the bonus.
Nah, she's just one out of the way.
Dang. I mean, there was a free space, 1 square up.
There was 1 square down, I'm dumb.
I'll do this. And then interfuse with that. And then fire unleash him. And we win.
Oh, Galley got a level up.
Oh!
Not only did I get the underdesk fan, I plugged it into a Philips Hue smart plug, so I don't need house. Just like nut fan
Upgraded
off.
battle dance. Upgraded battle dance. Stalwart sounds okay. We're not going to recruit people probably in this mode. And Stalwart will lower your speed, which is actually really sort of important for your deal right now.
I want to do this.
Alright.
Because what if,
More damage.
you know, she just hit fucking harder?
These all kind of suck.
True Gorkin?
Yeah. Those things suck. They like mind control you or something, I think.
I don't remember. I just know that they are, in fact, a little stronger. Resources,
Or resources or a chest. The chest might give you something good for your other character.
1 weapon
My
armor
weapons are pretty
offhand and 2 augments. So that's... Yeah, let's do the chest.
good. Yeah, we have a lot of resources at this point.
I think that's
That
for
looks like
you.
armor for you.
Warding...
That might be good for one of you. I've got pretty good wording because I'm a mage.
Alright, we'll put it on him.
for those undodgeable magic attacks.
Potency.
Your character is one of them. Because that's the crit.
All right, yeah, well,
She's got a really good crit chance.
and
And
that's
then
just
that
for you.
is... Okay, well,
Let's
is this
see.
an upgrade?
Let's compare. It's more armor.
No, not for... I want to keep the spell damage because I'm doing the fire shit.
All right, let's go see whatever the fuck that is.
Ah. Am I here again?
Yes. How many circles round will you thus uselessly wind?
Not uselessly. Not quite. I am learning things.
Do you think so?
For instance, I have observed that your imagination is strange, but not wide. And I have noticed that you have seen the smallness of yourself amidst the universe and are not so scared. So I think you must be very old.
Ancient.
What is it like?
You must already know.
I only know my own experience, and would be curious to hear of yours. What is it like to be in love with an ageless being? Does she flip back? I wonder.
Love that waits on reciprocation was never love at all.
Oof. Friend zoned. I see. You have my sympathy. But don't feel too bad. Her attention is famously broad. Her eye-up gaze difficult to distract. But she did have trouble leaving me alone, as I now recall. I assume you know our history, she and I. You use my name quite comfortably.
Yes. I am aware.
Ah.
I am aware of your crime and of her ill-honored mercy.
Then I think all of this is for her. Even your hatred is not really your hatred at all. Am I correct? Silence means yes.
Hey, she said
I
it.
knew it. I knew she could say it. You give away too much to be an effective tormentor.
Smile.
You need not ask. I smile quite naturally.
Smile, Orifel. Pretend it makes you brave.
It's like somebody from her past before she was the funny.
Just know that beneath that false and fetching smile, you reek of hopelessness.
Well, I shall take another look.
Uselessly.
Owl guy. It's like an owl, piping lonely in his cold blue pine.
You know algebra?
Who's your other character?
I mean, up, down, right?
Oh yeah. No, no, here, have an almond.
Did I say it right? Algebra. No?
Keep expecting her, Elithar, to interject suddenly, to mock us a little, and split, smirking from a shadow. He's eating that almond, man.
Yeah.
So where did I get an almond? But, you know, I do worry that while I believe I want to find her, I feel like human desire, right, is a forever snarling set of threat. Just then, through the fog. fear. Oh, a tormenting of fear. I was a person.
Sure was.
Whoosh. Their wary eyes jump from shadow to shadow. Fateful things have likely dotted their path, springing up without warning.
I don't see. Hector, do you feel that watched feeling? Nope.
Nope.
Did it sound like her? Your guide? I would say.
What if it was her, though? It's anyone's voice, warped as if by water. And then next they glance through the ruined archway. They see not the tumbling dusk glen, nether flare, but a chamber, walls and flat stone, floors, shuttered things. It makes sense.
Phineas?
No, it doesn't. She disappeared inside a place like this, maybe?
Place like what? No. Phineas.
Why? Don't you think it's maybe similar to...
How you found me? Was it like this?
Whether we live to see it. Someone's...
Leave it alone. Don't go in there.
What?
I mean, obviously. Right?
But
Why you're not getting bitten at enough? I mean, Sidious, can either of us say what we'll find in there? Can either of us say whether we'll come out this time?
never had to fight anyone. I cannot just... I know we're in trouble and shouldn't just plunge ourselves into more of it. I just... Didn't you ask me to lead? Didn't you do so because you trusted my feelings?
God damn it.
And I know it's strange. I have no formal reason. I just think the path to Althar goes under that arch, through whatever lies beyond. And I have this foreboding sense of, if I don't follow my own intuitions, I risk being lost entirely. And with me, the pair of you. Fuck.
Alright, sounds like the decision's been made.
A small gesture of support can be a mighty thing, even a fateful thing.
Bookshelves.
Bookshelves. Oh, your turn.
Bookshelves shall have to be our barricades.
How horrifying. Sorry, Anya, I am, various old things around. Shall I start perhaps, I just pile them up?
Whatever you think you can manage, quickly.
Quickly? How quickly do you...
I shall be a moment.
But, alright. Thinks me a real cantaloupe.
The fuck?
Why did she save me then? Is it because I cried the hardest? Look how hard I can cry. Plung. Huh? Oh. I can imagine this may seem quite strange.
Feels like walking through a sheet of water, but dry?
Civilized smells come sudden to their noses. Comforting smells. Stone, brown books, wood varnish. Wood varnish is not a comforting smell. Ooh, or...
Smells like getting high.
We're likely not your enemy, though that does depend on what exactly you're up to in here.
It looks like we just rolled down an ordinary hallway. Yeah, was like that. Oh, sorry. Yeah, was like that too when we came to that battlefield.
I should, Hey! 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 Onya! Hey! Captain Onya!
I can only, Name yourselves. Speak.
Does not. I thought perhaps the queen sent them? They did come from... Well, they sort of came from...
Let them answer me, Caleb. These are not faces I have once seen in or out of the city. Speak. If you are human, or hold your tongues and be slain.
Do not win that fight.
Phineas?
Why does simple language elude me in these moments? Why are you smiling also? Just say something.
If you don't want us to break that thing, stop waving it around. We're not rabbits, us three.
Right.
Sure, and our story's too long to sum up quickly anyway, so listen. Listen, you're in some kind of trouble. I don't know what it is, but I'm good at dealing with trouble. Think we all three are, and that's the whole of why we are here.
Three heroes surviving together from nowhere, and in our time of need,
How strange.
she stows her spear. Think you needed an air right there.
They are human. Caleb, you hear the difference?
Yes, but
Your voices ring true. Words and meanings aside, those I cannot be asked to sort through such things now.
But Captain, I think I may have realized something. Captain Onya, wait!
I am tired, girl.
I know you said our task was, or rather, I know what you said our task was, but does this not feel like the hand of Hada? I am sure of it. He sends him to guard our lives.
Would Hada's deliverance arrive so late in such ragged form? Just be happy that there, people.
Can I ask what else we might have? But Captain, if you had seen...
Those sounds. Thrixel.
Ah,
Yes, Calm Court. Calm Court? And all of its libraries, homes, citizens eviscerated. If you entered through the catacombs, you must have seen it from below. We fled a toppling palace, already in shards. If you have no loyalty to Cure, then you should not die with us. Is that your plan? To die? I hesitate to say it, but
well, she did not hesitate to tell me. Yes, we are meant to die here, defending Queen Zugan's escape.
I will not apologize for my honesty. The enemy is overwhelming. There is no killing it. We saw the queen off. With the nights turning, the eastern mountains were lined with silver. We are here to win her any amount of time. A palm's width of moon. She will be found. But the hope is that... Where is the hope? I suppose it lies with the sorceress. As dear me...
That right there is why I just say funny words.
As dear your main. So it's another pointless
Germany.
battle. Yeah, you hear me earlier.
She's
Your
still playing in
dermatitis.
the background. He's just in the background, just saying the word over and over. It's like,
It's alright.
how's Gerber? But I believe you three are the hope.
Yes, you're
the
right.
grace of Hada. I'm almost sure of it. As Germany.
Casey?
We could build up some barricades, maybe.
Yeah, as your dumpy mayo. Hmm?
Yes, I can help. As Germany. Oh. You good?
Yeah, I was drinking water.
Uh,
Good. Get started. We shall hold out as long as we can. If only, if you are watching, sweet Hada, holy Hada, I only ask, I only pray, that we do not die in vain.
Also, if I live, could you tell me how to say that word right?
As
Pretty sure I said it wrong.
asbestos.
Oh, by the way, also, did either of you see a dark-haired, commanding sort of woman in a robe? Funny eyes?
How strange. In the palace, that could be hundreds of people.
Well, she can be cute too, but not in the traditional sense. Do you mean the queen? Sugan's hair is star white.
She can be cute too. Other
I
times,
just
not
like
so
her hair.
much.
Right? Flank. Bunch of. Alright. Resource box. Bunch
yeah.
of people. Send the shitty wizard after her. You can.
I think she is a warrior.
Alright, you take control of the one you narrated, and I'll do the other one.
That sounds good to me. So I'll take another warrior and you take another archer.
Yeah.
Or another mage.
Oh, with a funny firearm. Oh, my neck shattered.
I will go grab this.
I'll go grab that.
I'm already here, bud.
Okay. Fair enough.
Open chest.
Open the box. You can barricade? Ah.
Then I will go her.
Survive for 5 turns. Caleb and Onya must survive. Okay. So this is the back of the room. They're spawning from all of lab.
We have to
I'm gonna
just
have her
survive
come
for 5 turns, so we really don't need to go too far. We can just hang out here. And...
Yeah. I'm gonna start building a barricade and see how that looks. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna do it on the other character, and I couldn't figure it out, so I just decided not to.
Yeah. I think it's just a delay. Split blast.
Eat ass.
Explosion. Well, that gives me plenty of rubble to work with. I'm gonna have him hop over here and start a fire, as is the way.
And just kill him, maybe. Actually, it's 100% chance to hit, and yeah, that was just gonna kill him.
Yeah, that's why I mean. Like, they can't dodge it. Yeah. I mean, I can't not pick that.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Especially because if you're interfused with fire and it's next to the archer, and he goes next to it to get the free fire, his fire is going to do
And we're
more
also
damage.
next to each other.
Yeah.
So we just have our characters sit next to each other and burn the world down. Mistake!
You know what?
Yeah, you just
I
sit
don't
her
like
out
that
there
you're
to rip and
interfused with
tear.
something, so I'm just going to come over here and fucking bake your beans.
Thought you would have. Yeah, go stand next to the fire.
Unfortunately, that is...
Oh, is it one? If
It's
you know,
one
if you
far.
do, oh no, it's not. It's because that other thing is infused. I think you don't get it. I mean, I could just make another fire next to
go
you.
here and see what I can... I can't see over that far anyways.
Yeah.
So I'm going
I
to
will-
silk step here, and I can take advantage of it later.
It should last another turn.
You could stay here, because you're one of the objectives to keep alive in your melee, so I don't
Yeah.
want to...
Kylum builds a 3-tile barricade. Oh. There wasn't space.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna take his turn and move him up right here. Sweet Christ.
I don't think you have enough actions, bud.
No, hold on. what this says, while interfused with blaze, just grant a free ranged attack to a nearby ally. The attack creates a blaze on the target.
Oh.
I don't know if you can... I have so many options. Also, what's the range of this? Holy shit. Okay, it's not that crazy, but it is pretty good. Adjacent to any interfused object. Okay. Okay.
You
Okay,
still
yeah,
have
so it just
free action to infuse. Maybe you can infuse with something over there and attack them.
Yeah. Because I don't think you'll have range for, Fuck, there's so many... so much shit.
Big shark trap is what it is. Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Alright, hold on. Yeah, they have to go around that to get to us, so... Pretty dope. Pretty dope. I'm gonna have her build a barricade and just hang out in the back, I guess.
Seems reasonable to me.
And I will have her interfuse this pot and just take control of those so the other mage can't. Yeah, shit ass. Alright, you're gonna regret that. My friend's about to walk over next to you and cut you in half. So if you go to the spot just above and left of him, you will get the fire bonus. That's what those spots mean.
What is it stopping me out of range? Is it because I'm too close? So if I'm here... Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
And he's in the fire, so he'll die.
Yeah, he's dead.
But we can also just split him open.
Nice.
I'm gonna move Galley over there. Hey, what's up?
Hey! I'll give him his turn first, and pop up next to you so we're both inspired. And then... Burning Arrow?
He currently already has burning arrows because he's next to the fire.
I think I just gave you a free attack.
Maybe? Oh, it does.
Yeah. So yeah, scroll up and take your free attack.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So I need to do that beforehand. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna move the fire, over there. And that should give you some time to get over there and cause some problems. I don't want to do that. I might not want to do that either.
I don't think it puts it on friendlies.
Okay.
I think they might still be able to trigger it. I just don't think it puts it on the friendlies.
You think that's a good spot?
Potentially? I don't know.
Okay. Alright, perfect. It's a pretty rad move. Did you just steal my fire, you piece of shit? How dare you? Are they really just spawning over there? Well, we only have to live one more turn and we automatically win the fight, so just get next to that blaze and try to kill somebody for XP, I guess.
Oh, that guy's
Oh,
super
wait.
fucked because he's gonna have his turn walk and then get fucking smacked.
Yeah. I can just move her out of the way of the fire so she doesn't take any damage.
Like that. And just in case something shows up.
Yeah, and we don't take damage from those traps, confirmed, which is great. And then I'm just gonna, so I should be able to. So many options now.
You got so many fucking things going on.
Hey, shit ass. No, not that one.
I think you
Right,
already
fire
interfused with one.
That's what I want. And
That-
then.
Okay.
Be gone!
Nice. And then we'll have this last turn.
And we win! Oh, something spawned over to the right.
We've got to survive 5 turns, not survive to turn 5.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Well, that fire will keep them safe. We just need to back them up a little bit, maybe. Yeah, before you take your turn, hold on. I guess you don't. I guess you just kill that guy. No, wow.
As long as he hits.
Yeah. Yeah, back her up.
Yeah. It's getting a little zesty.
I'm gonna a little zestery, and I'll just have them sit together. I'll just hang out here, I suppose. You fuck it. Let's see. How do I? Can I
North of
not
you?
rotate this or?
Looks like you can't.
Yeah. Fuck it.
I mean, you press Y, we're done.
Yeah. A lull. Are they at all shaken? Are they? I think that's you first.
Take a hard look. Okay, then.
Anya and Del. No!
They quiver like excited dogs. They sense their master's arrival.
Who do you really mean? The name Queen Sugan dreamed 9 years ago was Dunavi, our immortal destroyer. I think that's one of you guys. Okay.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually probably
Yeah,
her.
that's her.
In a
Yeah.
single spring, he was dismantled. He has dismantled the world. Mighty cure, built over 6 centuries, stripped to its bones in a season.
This world really doesn't seem to condone the founding of a civilization of any sort of, you know. Yeah, even now, I feel undeserving.
What's that mean?
My family, friends, so many died defending the queen. All more gifted, more courageous than myself, and my hot hand. That I am the one who sees his face, our enemy.
Spiky fist.
That I am the one who stands before him. Can only wonder why Hada chose me.
Well, stop. Stop feeling that way. You think it helps them? I'd be pissed if I died in some cool way, and Cineas over here just spent his time feeling guilty. Come on, let's just kill this thing.
He's not the first god I've killed.
If I had a bitch in death and you just sat in the corner and cried, I'm gonna hunt the shit out of you.
We can't, but can we?
Even dragons die. Every dragon dies, and in the egg, quickens again. Twice at the Battle of Foxbridge, Dunavir's body was destroyed, and twice he remanifested. While any in his numberless brood live, we believe he needs fear no fate. That's obnoxious.
And unfair. But still, Anya, I cannot help but feel
Which
Oh,
one
who
do we want to join the party?
Honestly, I think another warrior is more helpful. I mean, high-end lady's neat, but like,
If we're
it's up to
doing
you. Do
that,
you want to control another character?
if we're doing that, suddenly she's yours to voice because that would be me voicing and playing 3 characters, and you have 1 turn.
That's true. That's true. Which do you think?
Catch you later, Lucky.
Right, Lucky. I'll voice whichever one we pick, but I
don't mind the warrior because then we have 2 melee and 2 range.
Yeah. Sounds good to me. Alright. It's really too strange to have a little faith, a little hope at the end. We can win.
I will voice
Oh, yeah.
for now.
Yeah.
God is not. He is not here, Caleb.
How can you know that? One by one. Tremorous bodies settle, ready to pitch themselves forward.
You can't be so decided on death that you've abandoned all thought of victory. I mean, you can, but it's weak.
No. I promise you. And
Promise me what?
Hada shall protect his children. We will survive. Cure will survive. Promises are not always ours to keep. Not over here.
Alright, boss's golden shield. Golden shields limit the damage bosses can take for oh my god!
Usually the damage limit breaks the shield, it will disappear next turn. Some bosses have multiple shields, each with a higher damage limit.
I like that mechanic.
That sounds pretty dope, actually. Doesn't help. Doesn't help. I think how they told us about a mechanic he doesn't have. Oh, okay. Yeah, go stand, yeah.
That's
They can just hang out back there. We don't really need them.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
I mean, she's got interfuses, though, so she can still do something.
yeah.
Maybe not
I
that.
could hit my own friends. I'll move her up to the barricade, and then I'll interfuse that fire and yoink it. Yeah, I can't quite reach. I'm gonna put it right there, and then
Those
on
ones
my
don't.
turn.
Oh, right, interfuse. You can't still move it. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it right there, and then I should be able to give you.
He already did his turn. Oh, galley. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we have to do it before their turn's done.
Okay.
Just need to remember that.
Fire lash it?
In that case. Yeah, well, I want to grab this fire and do it, because if I grab the one behind you, I have to push the fire through your bones.
Mm.
I don't know if you'll, fully... Oh, that was... Oh, that was weird. Okay. Hi, potato. That was easy.
There
Why
was
did
a
they tell
boss
us about that shield mechanic? Not give it to us.
I think this is the same.
Same
yeah.
thing, right?
Okay.
It's just a different color, but I don't care. Literally the same thing I'm wearing, actually. If the killing blow comes through. Sometimes, something like surprise rattles among the glimmering hard bodies of his underlings, who again abate their assault. They cluster about him, a wall of mouths and eyes and sordid limbs. Okay, Anya, we won? Did we?
Only for the moment. Neither we did, or whether we did or didn't, or how long, now's a good time to get going. Yep.
Yep.
Smart. Perhaps we remove to the catacombs entrance, fortify it? Here, let us be swift, Kalim, and leave the smiles behind.
But, Captain, we cannot celebrate even a little?
Galley, right? Can you bring up the rear and be wholly alert? I think I know the way best, so... Sure. Go ahead with Sinius.
Is my voice entirely inaudible? I hear you. Huh? Who are you? No, do not think that. I am a friend. You do not even need to speak your heart. I hear you. But that... Be happy, King. Celebrate. I am happy. But you are a voice. You are... Father? Great Father? Father? Yes. You're speaking to me? Yes. Oh. Do you not feel joy about this? Yes, right, I should. I must. I do. I do feel joy. I am full of joy. I am full of joy. So come to me. May I? Yes. I am so close to you. Walk with me. Yes. Yes. Stop. What's wrong with her?
That's my character.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. For
Stop.
brains.
What's wrong with her?
I'll take over for her now because I think that other
Yeah.
lady just got yorked.
You just got uploaded.
What is... In those days, the warning was oft-shared, but not always remembered. Even a moment's exaltation may lead to the wary mind beyond its own defense. Oh, she did. Devoid of its housing, still the will of the Malin, son of Vir, exerts a terrible power. Caleb! And so, like a night bird chasing starlight, the young lady flits into darkness. Lost. Cure fades with her. Caleb, stop! Control yourself! Caleb! Caleb, Caleb? Come back. CP cat. Come back. That girl never knew how to...
Captain? It's alright.
All right, you say. All appears quite opposite of right.
I know. Here, let's talk a bit.
Again, they find a fire to feed themselves by, and spread their teeth-picking time, passing the needed tales around.
So even when it's just the two of you, you managed to bring that Thrixel down? Each time? Like the last time?
And each time she is taken. Expelled, and led away from me, beyond my reach, and I run. I end up running. After failing to protect her, I proved quite adept at saving my own life. Maybe the dark smells a little like old morning frost.
It's sad. It's hard.
Sinius remembers winter walks with his mother, his pine cone path wobbling where his young eyes went. And the next moment, though he knows it's real, none of it feels firmer than a favorite story. Might it not be a dream? A dream escaping its cradle, playing in the clothes of a memory. And so, I suppose, I understand why you all decided to go and leave that all behind. I am ready to make the same decision. Sleep proves a challenge for all of them. A cold wind gnaws their noses. But walking, they troop off together, 4 strong. I want to ask you, young Sinead, about this road you are on. You want to, or you're asking now? I want to ask, how certain can anyone be of their own desires? And if they be certain, how well can such a person be trusted? Certainty is the sister of insanity, so the wisdom goes. Weird you say that. Weird, yeah. It's funny. The further they walk, the more sure, or maybe the more stubborn I become. Do I really need to find her? I don't know. This is the reason. A few days of journey, of skewed words and off-sweet smiles. Honestly, knowing seems impossible. But is there anything else to want? When I ask myself that, it feels like, I don't know. The answer is not really. I don't know. When I started feeling that way, though.
So, we don't have a tank, but Onya can become a tank since, you know, you could just kind of switch things around.
Yeah.
So we have that at least going. Also, if we find like another bear shrine, maybe that's a tanky thing and you can just be a fucking bear.
Yeah. It made her. It makes you the leg upgrades make you slower, but gives you a shitload of HP. Because it was 3 HP for half a speed.
The Chosen.
The Chosen. I feel like the Chosen was fine. We've seen one before.
Extra armor and extra damage.
No, less damage.
Less
maybe?
damage? Yeah, let's do damage.
Yeah, less damage. 1 damage could make or break a fight. Healers heal after each node based on their recovery rate. Weird that you're telling us that at the end of the first zone.
Oh, she low. Look at that health. Comparatively, like, fucking 11.
Why do I have so much HP? I guess it's because of level 3.
Real quick, after this tile, I think was a good spot to wrap it up.
Okay. 2 sleeps, 2 long marches later. So I posted myself to the Royal Guard, and out of the way of these promotions.
Huh? I would have loved being called Marshal. Marshal Galley. You didn't want that?
In a word, no, I did not.
Oh, well. Weird.
Hard to imagine an army. Leading an army.
Annoying. Lady had an army. Didn't have the stomach to lead it.
Conversation was fill in for the weather. Rain and shine for the boat and mine. Here is another rest, I think, if we want it. The land is limitless, its drama meaningless, and it can all change neon in a sigh. Should we stop, or should we just keep? From what I understand of Galley's explanations, it has to be your decision, correct? So, I know at your age it is a natural thing to look towards your elders, but I would question the wisdom of even offering the rest of us the chance to sway you. Damn. Well, but who can say if... There's always more unknown than known. Oh, shit. What did Oh, that button also works, that's why. Still, when others relied upon my conviction, I learned to be wary of corrupting my heart with outside opinion, however reasonable. You know, you have a way with words.
You need rest, Hector? I used to march through the night, just for the pleasure of getting shot at by bird riders in dumb little hats. I'll tell you now, I'll wear her down last.
Dang. Sinius has begun to keep a secret. His head and hearing have started bothering him. He feels sometimes like a marble on the belly of a drained chalice, loudly looping, losing track of why or where he'd hoped to go. Over most times, he remembers, and hears only the wind and wild things. But he started suspecting the one he's searching for might be somehow beyond his reach.
You settle into place as a bee that waits to die, torn from its hurry, sun-graved and dry. Do you know that I sense the presence of you?
How romantic.
A pale and acrid twist of smoke. You are thinning, shrinking into the tired ember of all your frustrated wants.
Because I am tired of this. Are you not? Or do you not know that feeling? Being tired of here. I could jog around in circles. I could pace to every edge of the cell. I could throw a tantrum, but I don't. Don't need the exercise. Anyway, bores me. I am bored. So how about we end it?
I have no intentions of releasing you.
You have no intention. I know that. But that only means you are out of ideas. You are unsure how to use me, right? After all the effort it took to trap me, that seems a shame. I have ideas. A deal, I am saying. At great pains, I will offer my hand.
Deal? A promise between us? You would not honor it.
What? I would have no choice. But did you really not know? How interesting. Ah, how most saddening. I am disappointed in you, Thivelli. For her sake.
I forbid you from using that name.
You not ought to have left it lying around then. And anyway, you did it first. No one calls me Orufel anymore. But let us not squabble at the table. Where your knowledge lacks, I shall graciously fill it in. You see, by her nature, or by her will, or by whatever we may suppose govern how she is and does, a deal is sacred to her. A promise. One's formal guarantee. Your goddess, Orue, whom you would attest you love, sang and hammered such a word into being. Nidefaru, where oaths are kept, and must be. Even Glyphrix cannot sunder vows. Not without some grave consequences. Take it for one who promised her all, and cheated her. You claim knowledge of that story, at least.
Then, what? What? What are you offering?
There is a thing you need. Something you have labored fruitlessly to acquire. I can give it to you, and you know I have the power.
I do not look for such an easy answer.
Of course not. You were young to your feelings. You think loyalty is everything. I will tell you. Your fix may be my last and longest. But for my freedom, I would even see the dragon dead.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Just
What
miss
is-
that fucking pop-up.
Oh, look, we get to use a blacksmith.
Hey, look, a blacksmith that we're going to go see.
Oh, we
a free
have
ability.
no choice but to see. The free ability, yeah. I think we give it to her when we get there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Combat
well, if
buff.
we do
eh.
that.
Yeah. I think the free ability is the best play.
Yeah, that's a buff that'll last her forever. This
And
is
then-
not a bad place for that to be, unlike last night. Oh, Jesus Christ, this page is long.
Yeah, but it's gonna be random and we have no idea what it is versus getting a guaranteed ability for a character.
Yeah, right.
And then we could still grab the other combat buff. We just wouldn't get a free resource chest. Or we could do the fancy chest, which is something. I don't think there's a reason for us to go the middle path.
I said we go
Yeah, 'cause-
for the fancy chest to see what we can get. Well, yeah, we'll have to redebate this next
Yeah.
week. But right now, that for her, that maybe get her a better gear, depending, because it's random. So somebody,
Yeah.
and
get,
then
like, a
from
good
there,
shield
when
or
we
something.
go here, we could actually spend these and probably get her kitted to at least be a tank.
Yeah. What's her abilities? Guardian, Paladin, and Untouchable. Yeah, that's a
That's a tank.
tank.
All right. So then I'm going to
Just need to get her a shield.
new salve.
Let's
Actually,
save.
hold on. Save. We'll DLC with Bird.
But
Bird.
this is fun. I honestly, I like this game mode way more than the rest of it.
It's the same
Yeah,
game
this-
mode. It's just a different
Yeah.
story because of how it's structured.
Yeah, I mean the roguelike picking paths and collecting resources to spend. I like that a little more than the wandering around a map to do objectives and not 100% knowing when things are going to happen.
Hmm.
Because that is cool. I do like that. And I like the story aspect of it a lot too, and the randomness of it. But like this is just the kind of I love this kind of gameplay.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to wrap it up here because I'm hungry. Want to go get
Yes,
some
I will
lunch.
see you later, good smear.
what the-
GHJDS.
Oh, Jesus.
Xjoka.
Oh,
Oh,
Huh?
she used push to talk or text to speech, and it was whatever that text vomit is that she just put in there. All right. Catch you guys later in stream. Bye.